see, can I even afford anything from here? Let's see here. Oof, wow. Ravage lines.
Charts. Stay bright.
That other help. Ursa, you mean Aaron's sister is... I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
And in Greek.
Radiant, just...
Have you been drinking?
So you're wishes the drinks on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull together.
Over. So you approve? Of course I approve. From now on, she go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us.
In the village, when we heard explosions, when some of your apes came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Owen.
That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Owen. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
He's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Owen is working with them.
This...
I don't need you to understand, Aaron. I just need you to take me to him.
Scrounging up relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. Instead, here I am, stumbling around.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, so that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
There was something you wanted to tell me?
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people.
Either letting anyone
To enslave your own...
Score Gale myself! Now get out here, or I'll...
How are we gonna get in?
subtle.
Here we are.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that hear? You won't get through.
We'll see about that.
Here.
No here.
Whoa.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
serve, they live. And I will throats and leave the corpses to in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
There they'd kill his family.
Alright.
Olin kept a journal.
Lynn? The Greek con? I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Eric.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Well, let's see, Oof, this is a level 19, huh? Ooh, shortage of supplies and, yeah, those are, doable. Sorry about those bandit camps. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, lots to think about.
Smells like nothing I've ever smelled.
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I'll bet...
Both hunt.
Don't bother with the Hunter Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge?
If you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast. You just can't eat the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
On the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Oof, well, it's, level 16, huh? Up, alright, merchant.
Your help. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway. It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the... That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to me for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Alright. Oh, that's a level 12. Nice. Stay up. Oh, here. Be a way up. Oh. There's, yeah.
Name. Come to the city looking for work? Shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear.
I only meant a well-molded woman who... I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now someone to find the last man you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more, Jim?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Banuk.
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation. It's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor. Their mystic act, no care for possessions, for luxuries, pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
You some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer. All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunity, risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
Did look into your rumor.
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Alright, well, let's see what this is like. Oh, that's another level 12. That's nice. Alright, I'll look into that one. Yeah, sure, just supplies looks like another good go, I think. Oh. Yeah, I guess that one, I might well consider this being level 1 then. There's another quest over here, huh? Let's see here. See where that is now. See, they're in there. Call it.
Lenora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but you owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander, and then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles, and while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands. The first who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, called the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Flint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
Themselves. It can lend them strength and hope. Like an... Oh, until I am the sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
You mean the Red Raids?
And the sacrifices that came after.
Along with all that bloodshed.
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh, it's so different.
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother, even he could, and how he tried. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained with blood.
So?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. So we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy. Son, I hope. He spoke out, questioned the son. His punishment.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory. To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Alright, let's see what this like. Oh, it's a level 16. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I guess so. There's a rope. Alright. Through this box here and then take one of these. Full health. We'll save this again. And yeah, that was fun tonight, I won't lie, so Alexi out here. And we shall pick this up in another video, guys, alright? Yeah, alright guys, well, that was fun, so we'll rename this one part 1. Let's see. Part 1. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, guys, well, until the next time we play Horizon Zero Dawn, this has been WedgeBob, the Survival Panda, bringing you the first part of the main quest, the City of the Sun, signing out.